Hey. I just got an idea. And I'm going to put this down here for you to see. But, well, you can't see it. So I'm just going to leave you right up there. What I'm doing is, I have really bad acne. Terrible, terrible, terrible acne. And we have the products. They're all natural. They're herb. They work. I know they do. But I'm starting to get another breakout. And given when I went to a skincare specialist, they did tell me that it's like a fungal on my skin. So I got this great idea to do like a mask once a week. What this is, I've taken the TLC, and thanks to Shamel Williams for this idea, but I'm taking the TLC tea bags from leftover from my tea, and I'm gonna dump it. I'm just gonna dump that bag onto a plate. So let me finish dumping it, and I'll show you in just a second. Because I'm almost confident that it's gonna work, and I'm gonna explain to you why I'm doing this. Okay. Let me rinse my hands because it's messy, but it's gonna work. Okay, these are the tea bags. This right here is one tea bag that I'm using. When I finished drinking it, I didn't even drain it, but this is it. That's the tea bag. I've emptied into here. But then, one second. I'm going to take a chaga peel. Hey, I'm going to take a chaga peel. I'm actually going to take 2 chaga peels, because, and the reason why I say that, because chaga is good for anti-inflammatory. Where if your skin is inflamed, what do you think chaga is going to do? Think about it. So we're going to mix this with the tea. And I'm taking one for the tea. I'm taking one for the tea. Give me just a second. I'm going to mix this up. All right. See, look. Now this is chaga in the tea bags. Within Gano. We've done the Gano mask before. I'm sure everyone has. I've done the Gano mask. The Gano mask and Emule mixed together, leave it on your face for 15 minutes. Oh my God. When I tell you my skin was just like baby bottom smooth, it was. So I'm going to, of course, add the 2 Ganos. And again, this is because my skin is just so inflamed. And don't get me wrong, the products work. The chemical peel works. We have Duo Prep and Peel by Skincare, by the ISO Skincare. Thank you, Kevin and Jennifer Tilney. And those work, but the thing is, you can only use it once a week because it is a chemical. Well, my thing is, let's take a step back. We have all natural products, so let's try that. And don't get me wrong, I will be continuing to using that skincare. So now I've dumped. Now, this is what I have right now, everyone. This right here, let me just turn it on so I can get a better view. And just bear with me, please. Okay, what I have right there is 1 tea bag, 2 Gano peels, because Gano is, it aids in skincare. Come on now. And then the 2 chaga, because chaga, hey, Alicia from Maryland, the 2 chaga basically is going to help for my inflamed skin. Now, Emule, come on. We all love some Emule. I've already cleaned my skin too with the Pomica. That's the first step I did. Now I'm just going to do a mask. And again, for those who's just joining me, because I just had a few followers, a few more people. What I have is our leftover tea bag, just 1. 2 chaga peels, 2 capsules I've emptied into a plate. 2 Gano peels that I emptied. But then I also going to take the Emi oil, because again, this is going to be a mask. And I'm thinking about 6 pumps, so we're just going to trial and error, because I've never done this before. Shamel Williams did a video on the tea mask, so I was like, let me just do this real quick with the Gano chaga, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do 8, 7, 8. That's 8 pumps. This is why you need to have products on hand, because we have some very smart people in TLC, and so you want to be able, just like I'm doing, to just create ideas or just feed off somebody else's idea. And if you don't have the product in hand, then you have to order the product, wait for the product to come in, and by that time we've been and went on to something different. So hey, you got to keep up. You got to keep up with us. Keep the products on hand. All right, so now I'm gonna show you what it looks like. My hand is ew. It's disgusting, but it's gonna work. Alright, here we go. Hey! This is the mask. This is the tea bag, 2 Gano peels, 2 chaga peels, and I did 8 pumps of emu oil. So, move my hair out the way. We're gonna put this on my face. I'm just gonna see what it does. I mean, to be truthful with you, I'm liking the feel of it anyway. The reason I say that because the tea bag is making it softer. But then also the benefits of the tea, the herbs in the tea, it's an anti-inflammatory too, if y'all didn't realize that. I need y'all to really look. See? And now that I'm mixing this, I don't think I needed a full bag, but then that's why it's trial and error. And I'm sharing my experience with you all. I'm putting it on my face right now. This is, Eugene, this is basically the tea bag. So I'm putting it on my face. It's just the herbs. I'm putting it on a mask. Now, given this is probably enough for somebody else. That's going to be honest. And I'm going to sit here and leave this on my face, but then we're going to talk about something else because I want y'all to see the full results. We're going to talk about, I'm going to give you a brief overview of the skincare line while I'm letting this sit on my face because they said 30 minutes. I'm not going to do it for 30 minutes. I'm going to do about 15 minutes. Because a good mask, 10, 15 minutes and you're good. But then this is just going to give you an idea of what to do so you can try it. Make sure I cover my face really, really, really good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other half of my son's face. Or maybe my daughter, because this is still alive. This is still alive. Okay. No worries for those who doesn't have follow Periscope. I'm going to post this on my page because this is some good stuff. And I'm getting up under my chin because I have a lot of bumps up under my chin as well. I think I covered everything. I think I have. So, I'm going to just wash my hands real quick. This, I think I'm going to save this for later. I'm going to do another mask tonight. I'm actually going to leave it for 30 minutes. And I'll probably just add more emu oil. Alright, so again, what I've done was I've created another mask because I have very bad skin. My skin is inflamed. I mean, don't get me wrong, the skincare products has worked tremendously. But for some reason, I still have this random outbreak. And someone, Shamel Williams, had did a video on doing a tea mask, is basically what it was. And I got the idea of, okay, she did the tea, the emu oil, and the palmika. But then let me just add in the chaga and the Gano because I've done a Gano mask before. So I added in with her video. I add to it, which was the Gano and the chaga, and this is what I have. And I did 2 capsules, but truth be told, with the tea bags, I think you really only need to do 1. But then 2, it's just trial and error. But this is what I'm going to call the ultimate. Basically, this is going to be the ultimate Gano mask. Boom. There we go. Ultimate Gano mask. And what I used was a tea bag, Gano, chaga, and emu oil. And she said let it sit for 30 minutes. I'm going to do 15. But then I'm also going to do an overview of other skincare products because I have them all. I'm just going to show you real quick. I am definitely a product of the product. Let's move this out the way. This right here is what I clean my face with. This is the palmika. Hold on. This is what I clean my face with. This is the palmika. This right here is a face and body wash. You can take probably about a pump of this, mix it with your normal body wash that you shower with, mix it with that, and boom. I promise you, your skin will be baby soft smooth. But then after the palmika, I typically do our exfoliate, which is a great scrub. This is an awesome everyday scrub, twice a day scrub. And basically this has pumpkin enzyme, grapeseed, pomegranate, Ganoderma, and green tea. So this has Ganoderma in it as well. So you can also, basic for people who like to do the Ganoderma mask, this has Ganoderma in it. Now, given when you do a Ganoderma mask, it has strictly Ganoderma in it, not the other products, but it's still good. So it's kind of a personal choice. But then once I finish with this, I let this sit usually 10 to 15 minutes. I'll do something else. Well, then I wipe this off and I do the timeless. This is in the morning. This is my morning regimen. I do the timeless. And the timeless, it takes just a little smidget, like just a half a pump. Rub it on both your little fingers, and then you just kind of go in, out, around, in, out, around, and rub it in really, really good. And I say that because if you don't rub it in really good, or if you use too much, what happens is, give me some heart, so I'll stop talking. What happening is that, excuse me, you have this white residue. And what that residue is that you've used too much, or you didn't rub it in. So you have to rub it in, really rub it in until it dries. Yes, give me lots of hearts. I'm giving you some good information, so I deserve the hearts. Well, then after you do the timeless, well, then this is what we call our Botox in a bottle, our Renique. And yes, you use these together because the timeless is just a temporary fix. This right here is just a temporary fix. This will only last you about 4 to 6 hours. I mean, so this is just a temporary fix. But however, our Renique, it helps with fine lines. This right here this is not an instant product. You can feel the tightness, you can feel the firming, but sometimes it typically takes 30 to 45 days before you see a difference. But this is more longevity. This is more long term. All right, once I finish with that, I lost my box. Once I finish with the Renique, yeah, I'll accept them, Miss Diva. Once I finish with my eye care, but then I step in and do, for the day cream, I do the ISO Soul. And this right here, as you see, I got to go order some more, and I'll do that tonight. But this right here, this bottle has lasted me, I ordered this back in May. I got this back in May. And here it is, August, and I'm just not starting to run out. It does not, you guys, it does not take that much. You can do like one pump for basically one pump will cover your whole face. And I'm just being honest. It does not take a lot. You can just, what I do is I do a pump, spec. I do connect the dots, and then I just rub it in all over together. Well, then after I finish with the ISO Soul, I finish up with the Emi oil. And for those of you who didn't know this, the Emi oil is transdermal. For those who don't know what transdermal is, it travels through layers of your skin. And this particular product travels 7 layers. So if you're using a day cream regimen and follow up with the Emi oil, it's going to take this right here and carry it 7 layers. So basically, you want to use this and use Emi oil last always, because you want it to travel deep down into your skin for younger looking skin. But then, of course, I won't do another video tonight. Maybe I will. But we also have a nighttime cream called ISO Luna. And the ISO Luna is a nighttime. You do the same steps that I just showed you, but instead of using the ISO Soul, you use the Luna, because that's the nighttime cream. You're welcome. This is the nighttime cream, but then you're going to want to follow up with the ISO. And I'm going to tell you something with the ISO oil. Let's talk about this for just a second. Transdermal, yes, transdermal gene, sorry. Transdermal is just multi-levels. It travels 7 layers. Not too many skincare oils will travel that far, but then a lot of oils, from my experience, makes your skin very, very, very oily. So yes, but then also with the ISO oil, I can't show you because of where it's at, but I had an insect bite. It itches. Oh my God, it itched so bad. I put this on here, and I promise you about 5 minutes, I forgot that it was there. I kept checking, and my boyfriend was like, oh, are you itching? No, but I know it's there, and I'm just wondering. So this ISO oil, whether you use it for your face, this is something that you need to have in your purse, at home, at your job, in your car, wherever you go, you need this ISO oil, because not only does it help with insect bites, but it also helps with skincare. Any type of pain, arthritis. I had a friend, and I'm not going to give out her name, but I had a friend had went to this place yesterday, and the lady was complaining about her knees. And basically, she was just saying that where she parked was because it wasn't any more handicap parkings, but where she parked, it just bothered her knees to walk that far. So long story short, my friend drove her there to her parking space, but she let her try this emu oil to put on not one, but both of her knees. And by the time the lady had got into her car, got out of my friend's car to get in hers, the emu oil had worked. Now, given it is not a cure, medical disclaimer, we're not making medical claims, but I want you to do your research on this emu oil so you can see the benefits, meaning that it may or may not work for you. Me, it works for, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. I've heard other testimonies that it works for them, but again, this is not a guaranteed, and it does not cure anything. It can just temporarily help you, because when I did use it for my insect bites, it came back. Who's calling me? Sorry. But anyway, and also, yes, it helps with migraines. It helps with headaches. Another good thing for migraines, get that peppermint oil. Tap into our essential oil. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on, because this is getting deep with this emu oil. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Just bear with me. All right. A lot of you, and it makes me mad. I know it really doesn't, and that's why you have people like me to educate you. And for those of you, I see someone who's not a TLC rep. I need you to add me on Facebook and check out my email, www.transformationwithtiffany.com. Check me out. Give me a call, 256-600-1795, because if you're not a rep, let me change your life today. But back to my presentation. We have essential oils. You are so welcome. We have essential oils. Y'all are sleeping on the essential oils. Peppermint. Alright. Peppermint. You can mix this with our ISO oil. Mix it. Not even just a drop. Doesn't even take a much. But with that peppermint, mix it with our emu oil. Peppermint helps. Hold on, let me get my book. I have an ingredient book. So now we're going to give you, because I may leave this mask on for 30 minutes, but let me give you some information. This is the ingredient book. This basically gives me information over every product that we have, every single product that we have. And not only the information, but it gives me the list of ingredients, and also it gives me a list of ingredients, but then it also gives me, you're welcome, Tracy, but it also tells me the benefits of each ingredient. So if you don't have this book, inbox me. Inbox me for the book. So now we're going to do a quick overview. While I got this mask on my face, we're going to go over the oils. Now typically I do this at 10 o'clock at night, but since I have a lot of people and it's on my brain to really do this for you all, I'm going to do it. So let me get to my book, and we're going to talk about every oil and the benefits and how you can mix it with emu oil. You know, and a lot of people charge you for this. I do it for free because my thing is I want everyone to succeed. All right. Let me find it. This is our essential oils. TLC has a line of essential oils. If you have not tapped into there, I urge you to do so. This is the frankincense. My Facebook is Tiffany to a T. Tiffany to a T. My email is transformationwithtiffany@gmail.com. Facebook name is Tiffany to a T. Email is transformationwithtiffany@gmail.com. This right here is your frankincense. This is our essential oil. It comes in a bottle. I mean, it's like a little drop there. This is frankincense. For those of you who doesn't know what frankincense is, I need you to look that up or contact me. But the frankincense, it helps to lower blood pressure. It relieves pain associated with rheumatism and arthritis. It's good for uterine health. It helps fade stretch marks and scars, improves digestion, boosts your immune system, protect against premature loss of teeth and hair. It helps with anti-aging properties. It's an antiseptic, reduce stress, speeds up the healing of cuts, acne, insect bites, and boils. And this is not everything. I'm not going to sit and just go over everything with you, but I'm going to give you a brief overview. That's the essential oil. So hey, guess what? Mix this with the emu oil. And what do you think is going to happen? Think about it. Because emu oil helps with pain. The name of that product, this is the frankincense oil. Go to Eugene King. Are you a rep? I need you to add me as a friend, Tiffany to a T. And then I want you to send me an email, transformationwithtiffany@gmail.com. Let's talk. Whether you're a rep or not. If you're not a rep, I need to bring you on my team. You're a rep, add me as a friend. Yeah, Tracy, send me an inbox. But then we have another essential oil. And for those of you who don't know how to find the essential oil, I need for you to go into your back office, click order, go to the left, click new order. And then when you click on a new order, there's going to be a tab at the very bottom that's going to say, I believe it's skincare. I think it's skincare. Or no, I'm sorry. It's auto shipments. It's one-time order without auto shipments. Or maybe, I'm not sure. Call me and I can walk you through it. But anyway, you can order these in our back office. I'm not sure which tab because I'm not there with it. But the lavender, let's read up on the lavender. This is essential oil, lavender. So let's talk about the lavender. Lavender reduces anxiety and emotional distress. It helps heals burns and wounds, improves your sleep, restores your skin complexion, reduces acne. It alleviates headaches, balances your blood sugar levels, antioxidant, improves eczema, improves mood, and supports brain. It can be taken internally. Okay, this is lavender. And we have a lot of people that suffers from anxiety, that suffers from stress, that suffer from headaches and migraines. I suffer from it all. And don't get me wrong, we have really good products that help. But then sometimes we need that quick fix. And with that quick fix, we tend to go to, what do we go to? We either go to Aleve, BC powder. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can mix it with emu oil and go right at it. I've tried it. That's how I know this. Mix it with emu oil. And I love to go for like ibuprofen. I got a big bottle of ibuprofen because I suffered a headache last night. I know, small world. Hi, Eugene Hunter, I know you. Okay, we're going to talk. But anyway, but this right here, this lavender helps with that. You have a headache, mix it with emu oil, rub it on your skin. It helps. It helps. You can't sleep. I'm going to tell you what I do. When I can't sleep, I take a warm towel. I mix some of this lavender oil on this towel and put it over my face. But then, and that and peppermint oil. But then, we're going to move on to the next one because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But I'm giving you some good stuff. Lemon. We have essential oil. Lemon. This right here is going to blow your mind. The lemon eliminates the dandruff and strengthens your hair. Let me show you this bottle again because you're like, huh? This is the lemon. And what a lot of people don't realize, mix this. You're welcome. Mix the emu oil and the lemon together and put it on your scalp. I do it. And I'm going to tell you why I do it. Because I have dandruff. And as you see, do you see any dandruff? Do you see any dandruff? No, this is what I do right there. And I put that on my skin. I oil my scalp with it. Matter of fact, when I wash my hair for African American people out there who needs the nutrients for their hair. I wash my hair and I grease my scalp with these two things right here, emu oil and lemon. But then let's move on to the next one because we got 3 more oils to go through. This is the orange. We have an essential oil called orange. I use that personally. Y'all remember when the NutriBurst was on back order? Yeah. NutriBurst was on back order for a brief second. But then this right here, boom. Let me help you out real quick. The orange essential oil provides relief from inflammation, relaxes your muscular and nervous spasms, inhibits microbial growth, and disinfects wounds, boosts your immunity, alleviates anxiety, anger, and depression. It cures acne and dermatitis, promote urination and eliminates toxin, treats constipation, sedative. Studies suggest that aromatherapy using orange essential oil may aid in improving cognitive function, especially in Alzheimer's disease patients. Research suggests that orange essential oils is effective against larvae and pupa of houseflies and may help in elimination of houseflies. But then it also it has a bitter taste. It can be digested, but it may result, if you drink this or digest this, note, it can, but it does not take much. But the side effect to that is it may result in vomiting, nausea, and loss of appetite. So do I recommend you trying to digest the orange oil? No, I do not. I do not recommend you digesting that. But it can be done. I just don't recommend it because of the side effect. Now, here's another one. Essential oil, peppermint. Give me some more hearts. There's 19 people on here, so I need to see 19 different hearts. I need some more hearts. I will stop talking. I'll cut this video off. Y'all have been ungrateful. And I'm sharing you free information that most people charge you for. Give me hearts if you agree. Alright. This is essential oil peppermint. Now, what the peppermint does is it nourishes dull skin and improves texture of oily skin. Eliminates nausea and headache. Increases immunity, aids in digestion, increases blood circulation, reduces fungal nail infection, eliminates bad breath. How do you give hearts? Tap on the right screen. Tap on the right screen. Tap, 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 tap. Keep tapping. Just keep tapping on the right screen. Give me hearts. It treats urinary tract infections. It clears respiratory tract. Promotes healthy hair growth, provides pain relief, effective for gastroscopy and coloscopy, stress reliever, insect repellent. So peppermint can be taken internally. It can be mixed. You can mix it again with emi oil. This is why you need the emi oil. This is why you need a case of emi oil, because you can use it for everything. I don't know who's calling me. I'm so sorry. People keep interrupting me. But anyway, emi oil, you need this for everything. Emi oil, headache, emi oil. Hair, emi oil. Skin, Give me another tip with the emi oil. If you don't have time or can't afford a pedicure, wash, as soon as you get out the shower, damp dry your feet. Put this emi oil on it. Cover it up with socks. You got a fresh pedicure. Thank me later. Alright. The Gladiator. Everybody needs this. If you have kids, you need this. If you work outside, you need this. Hold on, I don't know who's. Yeah. Okay. Everybody needs this frankincense. This is Gladiator. This also comes in a soap that you need to have. If you have kids that play sports, they need this Gladiator. All right. This is the last oil, and that's the Gladiator. Gladiator, cinnamon bark, but then it's an antifungal, antibacterial, antiviral, antiseptic properties. Has antimicrobial and antiseptic qualities that make it beneficial in efforts to eliminate eczema, dermatitis, oily skin, and acne. Topical application of the essential oil or regular massage with the oil helps in toning your skin and removing dryness. Can give your skin a healthy, even glow when regularly applied or when it is in a main component of your moisturizer and other creams. Used to treat sinus and respiratory conditions. That's enough with that. This can be mixed onto your skin with, this can, only thing, let me open it up so I can show you. And it has a nice little scent to it. But this right here, you can mix with emu and put it on your skin. For those of you who has acne worse than I do, because I did, that was the first thing I used. My acne was so bad, it was like pus pockets, like sores. It was knots on my face. And while I was waiting for my arrival for this, I knew frankincense. Frankincense is another. Frankincense basically replaced this. This is Neosporin. A lot of people keep this on there. But you know what? I don't even use that anymore. It's like dust on there. We have all this. Let me just flip the video around real quick, because y'all sleeping on this. See? We have all these products, all these oils. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different oils. That's 6 different oils with over 1,000 benefits to it. Why you all don't have it in your house, I'm just not even sure. But I think it's been 30 minutes, so let me just wash this off my face and let's see. Give me just a second. And I like to rinse off with warm water just because that's just me. I don't think there's no set rule on what you have to rinse it off with. I just do. I don't like cucumbers at all. That's why I don't. That's why I like TLC, because everything, like I don't like a lot of salad. Take NutriBurst and that's like eating 10 salads a day. Hold on. Okay. I'm washing this off now. I'm washing this off, and but I feel a difference already. I see a difference in my skin. And for those of you who are joining me, I use leftover tea bags. Ooh, that's too high. I use leftover tea bag. 1 tea bag I emptied. I use 2 Gano peels, 2 chaga peels, and then I also use 8 pumps of emu oil. Now, given you don't have to do that because I have a lot left. Matter of fact, I have enough left for another mask later. Y'all follow me. Lisa London, follow me on Periscope, and I'll follow you back. Give me some hearts. There we go. Good. So we're gonna look at my skin and see what it looks like. I can already tell you I had a spot coming up that I don't see anymore. Now, given it's going to be a mess, my Facebook name is Tiffany to a T. I'm almost done. And I'm going to put my skin in the light so y'all can see. And for those of you who is on my Facebook page, go through and look at my pictures so you can see what my skin looks like. I need to do another before and after picture simply because my skin has come such a long way. Alright, I'm finishing up with washing my face. I've got everything off of it. Alright, here we go. Now, I will say my skin feels, oh my God, like what I feel, I know my skin is popping. I'm going to start using this every morning. Alright, this is what I feel my skin. My skin feels tight. I do. It feels tight. I do feel like I have a glow. And my baby feels smooth like a baby's bottom. So, with that being said, I'm done with this video. Thank you all for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Add me on Facebook, Tiffany to a T. Send me a message because I don't accept everybody's friendship. And reason being because I accepted a rep request and she started spamming my timeline. You are so welcome. So inbox me so I'll accept it, because other than that, you'll just sit there and be, yeah, my skin, hey, I'm glowing. But anyway, thank you so much. But anyway, my name is Tiffany. I'm a rep of TLC. Add me on Facebook, Tiffany to a T. You can send me an email, transformationwithtiffany@gmail.com. I love you all, and follow me. Please follow me. You have a blessed day. How do I spell it? Tiffany and then 2AT. You can't find me. Okay. Tiffany to a T. It's Tiffany, then it's TWOATEA, or you can type in Tiffany M. Green. But I'm always posting, so. Or send me an email. transformationwithtiffany@gmail.com. Just send me an email and we'll just go from there. I love you guys. I gotta go. Have a blessed day.